Well, in a follow-up, within the past week, Rural Metro Fire in Josephine County has responded to 3 separate fires, all caused by electrical issues involving extension cords. Today, Newswatch 12's Cameron Baber spoke with Rural Metro Fire about how to prevent these types of fires.
If you're powering something outside of your home with an extension cord, always make sure to check the quality of the cord. Doing so could save your life.
It's really just a wake up to how people take and treat the power cord and power supply.
With a spike in vehicle fires this week, Rural Metro Fire is urging people to be extra cautious if powering something with an extension cord. 2 RV fires and a pickup truck catching fire, all due to electrical shoreline issues.
It's just that this time of year when it's cold, people have a tendency to run power cords out to supply certain things.
Whether that's a battery charger, a space heater, or a block heater, it's important to make sure whatever you're supplying power to has the strength to do so.
Was whatever was being powered in the vehicle, like the block heater or the space heater that's keeping the RV warm, were those wired correctly? Are they makeshift? There's a number of different variables that come into play.
Firefighters from Rural Metro Fire urge anyone supplying power to an RV, whether someone's living in it, charging batteries, or providing heat during the winter time, always ensure power connections are at an appropriate amperage for the demand and draw. They say to avoid using small gauge extension cords as a permanent source of power and try not to drive over the cord if it's laying across a driveway.
Well, then it gets exposed to the weather, it gets exposed to sun. Sometimes people drive over them in their driveways, and over time those cords can then become broke down and weakened. That can create a short, which then results in a fire.
Rural Metro's main takeaway is to make sure you check the quality of the cord you're using. If you see browning on the cord or exposed wires, then what you're powering could turn into something bigger.
Just make sure you're doing everything according. We're not trying to make you scared. We're not trying to make you worry about what you've done. We just want you to go out and double check to make sure you're not doing something that might cause a fire later.
Reporting in Grants Pass, Cameron Baber, Newswatch 12.